wants to ask a question, now would be the time because I'm only here until 4:45. All right, let's roll. Hello, I'm bringing the first person. If you want to ask a question, the rule is typically you can come live on my IG and I'll answer one question and one question only. So again, if you want to ask a question, now is the time because I'm going off in exactly 10 minutes or 10 to 12 minutes from now. At 4:45, we're done. Hello, hi.
Hey, I got a quick question.
Okay.
I'm trying to transfer my case from New York to Illinois.
Okay.
It's been already 2 years since I applied. I mean, if I transfer, the case gonna start over again?
No, it doesn't start over again, but sometimes it may affect the processing times depending on where the case is going to. So you're trying to transfer it to where?
From New York to Illinois.
Okay, that may not be a bad idea. But if you need more information, just let me put my phone number here and we can talk about it in more detail.
Okay. Thanks
Okay.
so much.
No problem. Thank you. All right, guys. So, hi guys. It's been a long time. Should have left you without a dope beat to step to. Hey. Anyway, guys, I'm here till I'm here till 4:45 exactly, y'all. I don't have much time today. Well, I really don't have much time most days, but yeah, I'm here on this live till 4:45. So if you have a question, now will be the time to ask it. Because today we're not really going off a script. I'm not really covering any topic. All right. So I'm just literally here just to answer some questions that some people may have, some burning questions people may have. And then if once that's done, I'll be done. Come in. Um, so again, if you want to ask a question, you can just jump on IG and come live and ask your question. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. So I have a question, please.
Yes.
I applied for I-751
Okay.
since December 2023
Okay.
with my dependents on my application because we got a conditional green card at the same time and it expired at the same time. So I got an extension letter, but my kids did not get any. Is that normal?
Yeah, cases are taking longer now, in fact, especially with
But
the
my
current
kids do not
administration.
have anything to show that their status is still that they're legal.
You said you got an extension notice.
Yeah, just my own, with my name, but my kids do not get.
Okay, you can call immigration and ask about getting an because they were supposed to have been included as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I have a question. Because someone told me that I have to file separately for the kids.
It's one question at a time. So sorry. So you should have asked that one first because I see people are lighting up now. All right, but I can help you. Just give me a call. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to drink some hot water.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, it's dark here.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you.
I get it.
I know that the green card stuff has been suspended for some 5 countries, which Nigeria is actually unfortunately part of it. I just want to confirm that does that affect the approval of the VAWA application, which is I-130, or does that affect only green card? If you have a pending VAWA case, do you expect your case to be approved?
You said you know that what? I missed your first few sentences.
I said I know that the green card for some 5 countries, the final application for green card for some 5 countries has been suspended.
So that doesn't affect green card cases inside the U.S. What does affect Nigerians is the travel ban, though. So that does affect Nigerians, but that was passed earlier. That was passed, I think, January of this year.
So if you have a valid pending case now, do you still expect to be approved, or you
Any
wait
type of, well, sir, I've already answered one of your questions. I'm just trying not to be unfair to the other
But
lady.
still, honestly, I
Okay.
understand your role because I didn't get clarity. Like, this is the scenario. You have a valid case.
I got
pending.
you. I'm just asking you. Did I already answer one question?
No, I
Okay.
need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, long story short, any type of green card case that's here in the U.S., if you're Nigerian, what they're supposed to do is pause, not deny or approve your case. They're supposed to like pause your case in terms of like once it's time for them to make a decision. In other words, they may not be able to make it just yet. Yes, that's how that's working now. It's a new law, so we still haven't fully seen it in fact, like on every case. Do you get it? So it's
Okay.
not something I really honestly want to even discuss because we are still monitoring.
Okay, so like you're saying now, if I understand correctly, our case can still be approved.
I can't answer that. I've already answered your own question. Go back and replay. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you so much.
Well, do you know how to take yourself out, or I should take you? Okay. All right. Are there any more questions, guys? Because I told you 4:45 today. I'm out. Okay. At 4:45. All right. I'm just waiting to see if there's any other questions from anyone else. Okay. While I'm waiting, because I know there's going to be probably one or two more people who want to ask a question, I just want to remind people of what we do. So the kinds of cases we do. So obviously my name is VAWA Queen, and we handle, of course, VAWA cases, which are based on problems in the marriage. If you're married to a U.S. citizen or green card holder, or you're separated or divorced from a U.S. citizen or green card holder within 2 years. Okay, and the reason for your separation was something like toxicity and, extreme marital problems, all right, or sometimes even more common marital problems, then that's typically in the arena of a VAWA case. We handle those cases. We also handle removal of conditions cases. That's once you've already adjusted status. In other words, you've already gotten a green card. You've already gotten some sort of green card previously, a 2-year green card, and now you're trying to remove conditions. We handle removal of conditions cases if you're trying to remove conditions from a 2-year conditional green card to a 10-year green card. You remember that in the U.S., if you've been married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder less than 2 years, and they want to approve your case, they'll give you a 2-year conditional green card conditioned on your ability at the end to show that this marriage was real. You entered this marriage for valid reasons, valid purposes. Then you can get a 10-year green card, okay? So we do removal conditions cases based on VAWA, divorce, based on even a joint filing. Like if you and your spouse are still together and it's time for you to remove conditions, we do that as well. We used to do a lot of asylum cases. I stopped taking those at the end of last year. So right now we're not taking asylum cases, but that's actually the case type where I learned to really lawyer honestly. And I was actually, if you ask me, I think I was actually better in asylum cases than VAWA, but I became known VAWA Queen because of all the educational vids that we give out and all the information we give out on VAWA over time, and also because I was the pioneer in the colored community to speak so much about VAWA, so I became known VAWA Queen. Okay, so we also do adjustment of status through marriage. That's the exact opposite of a VAWA case. That's if you and your spouse are good. You and your spouse understand each other, you're on good terms, you married someone who has your best interests at heart. We do adjustment of status through marriage cases as well. Okay, so those are the cases we do right now. My name is Elizabeth Afula, in case you don't know. And again, some nicknames I have: Avowed Queen, Dancing Lawyer. Used to dance a lot. Maybe I'll revive that soon. Okay, Dancing Lawyer, Avowed Queen. What else? And then I used to also be called your favorite immigration lawyer. Anyway, and I've been doing lives probably close to 10 years, 10 years now. Like I've been doing lives like before lives were popular, right? I've been doing lives for I'm talking about very long time now. Okay. All right. Let me take questions. Questions. I hope that was a good summary. Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. Now, I was applied my WAVA petition on 18 September 2025, but I didn't get my receipt notice yet. So should I refile again or I have to wait?
Say one more time.
I say I was applying my WAVA petition on 18 September 2025.
Okay.
But I didn't get my receipt notice yet.
Okay. Is that normal right now? It's becoming normal, honestly. Receipt notices are not coming as quickly as they used to. And it's like a general concern amongst lawyers. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
It'll come though.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. I have 1 more minute. Does anybody else want to ask a question? If you want to come and ask a question, you can jump on my IG. This is my last question I'll be taking now. My very last question. I don't know what happened. Last question for the day. All right. So I'll wait for IG to bring up the person. I want to quickly talk about, guys, remember that right now we have two very, very strict policies that came out. One came out earlier, mid last year, and was extended in the beginning of January. And that was, the travel ban. That was what the guy was asking about. It affected countries like Nigeria, Tanzania. I can't remember all the countries, but quite a few countries were on that list. All right. So then after that, about 3 weeks later, a month later, the administration passed another policy, which is the 75-country travel ban. That one affects immigrant applications outside the country. So in other words, what basically is happening is it's like a tag team. There's one affecting cases outside the country. One is affecting green card cases inside the country. So long story short, if I'm to put these two things together, now it's the time for you to file an application. I wouldn't let these current times, push you to just sit there and wait and just think things are going to get better. Because honestly, right now, things have not been getting better like that. Okay, there's always hope things will get better. But I'm just saying, if you're to look at these two different policies that were just passed just in January and February, if I was you and I know I need a green card and I know I qualify for something, guys, now is the time to file. You honestly don't have to use me. You could use any other lawyer that you'd like. But if you were to talk to any immigration lawyer, we'll all tell you the same thing, that last month may be better than this month, and this month may be better than next month. Last year may be better than this year. In other words, now is the time. So if you have an application to file, now is the time. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, he who looks at the wind, will not sow. Like you won't have anything. Like if you try to look at the wind or the rain, you're never going to be able to plant anything. If you look at current circumstances and you let that distract you, by the time things change for the better, by the time things like the travel ban are lifted and this 75 country ban is lifted, by the time these policies have been fought, because they are being fought and litigated, once they have been lifted, you will be starting from scratch and you have nothing to show for all this time. So file that application now, guys. File that green card application. file that asylum application, whatever it is that you know you qualify for. You've spoken to an immigration lawyer before. They have told you qualify for it. File it. So I told you right now I'm not taking any asylum cases, but I'm very, very good at them. And I can still give you a consultation on one. So if you just want to find out, do I qualify for asylum? I mean, if you just want to find out what your options are, you could just give me a call and we could talk. Okay. Most cases, most scenarios, I should be able to answer on most case types. So if it's something that I don't do, then I'll have someone I can refer you to. All right. So I see people typing questions, guys. The rule is if you want to ask a question, come live. So I'm gonna wait 1 more minute to see if anyone else wants to come live and ask a question. You don't have to show your face. You could put your camera off. You can put your camera on the ground. You could turn off the light. Whatever you like to do. But if you want to ask a question, you can come live, and I'm giving it just 1 more minute. And if there are no more questions, then we will end there. Okay. Okay. All right. So, okay. Hello? One more. I'm taking the last question, guys. Hello? 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 I don't know if this person's video is now. Hello? I cannot hear you, sir. Okay. Last question, guys. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, madam. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Please, I just wanted to ask a quick question. If my country is one of the 75 countries, and with my green card, can I travel to Africa?
I've been actually telling all immigrants that now is not the greatest time, whether you're on the ban or not, or whether you're on the 75 countries list or not. I've been telling every single person now is not the best time to travel, especially if you don't yet have a green card. All right. But I've been saying, of course, you may have an emergency. So if you must go.
No, there's a green card already.
Okay. So yeah, if you must go, yes, just go. You should be fine. Especially if you have to go, yes. Wait. Let me. Forgot I'm on live. I cannot give you specific advice. Call me. Call me and I can give you specific advice. Okay. But call me, ma'am. Honestly, I would like to have a conversation with you so that I give you proper advice, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good one. All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
This happens every time. One more person wants to ask a question. Hello? Ma'am, should I take you off?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. How can I help?
I just wanted to ask, I did my biometrics on February 12th. Am I going to get my work permit and travel documents soon?
It used to be a time I could answer that definitively. But yes, soon, yes. Actually, soon is the right word, yes. I don't know when exactly, though, but soon.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Okay, guys. Have a great day. If you wanted to ask a question, you didn't get a chance, I'll try to come live maybe one more time this week. All right. Otherwise, when I first come live, I always tell people to share, because I usually do answer hot pressing questions. One guy had me asking a really pressing question. So make sure you click replay after I get off. All right, guys. Make sure you share this with anyone that you know who's an immigrant, who's not a U.S. citizen just yet. This is pertinent, great information for anyone. Thank you, guys. and remember what I said. Now is the time to file for your application. Don't wait. I wouldn't wait. Why is it that I have 6 people right now asking to come live? But all along, I've been asking y'all to come alive. Why do we do this, y'all? This happens every time. I've been asking y'all, do you have a question? Okay, these 6 people, please try to join next time, because even when I try to, if I was even tempted to bring one in, it's not letting me add you guys. And it's 6 different people I see. I don't know if I could take a screenshot so I'll show y'all. Yeah, it says 6 so and so and 5 others sent a request to be in my live video. But anyway, when I try to bring you, it doesn't show. I mean, it's just kind of like searching. It doesn't let me add y'all. Yeah, you can ask a question. Join my next live, guys. Hopefully I'll be back. I'll be back sometime this week. Okay, so just watch out for my live. It's always around this time. All right, sometime this week. Okay, any day this week, I'll be back. Bye, guys. Bye.